Hey everybody, making a quick update video. I've started on my terrain project. I've kind of put stuff on hold. I did a little bit of painting on the Knob Bikers last night while I was at League Night. Unfortunately, I'm not playing this month. I'm running it, so I got to do some painting instead of playing, unfortunately. But I did start on my trees today. What I wanted to do was make a big. I found a nice picture online. What I'm going to base my trees off of, and I wanted to make them out of clay or something. It would probably be the easiest way, but I didn't think the clay would be strong enough by itself. So what I've decided to do is put the clay over brass rod. And here is my experiment that I did tonight to test out the techniques. This is what the branch is going to look like, and I have these little globes or bulbs at the end of each branch. And use the airbrush to get some nice blending in on the coloring. But these branches here are actually soldered on. We got one rod here, and then these two pieces are soldered onto this main rod here. Soldering this stuff, basically it's just like sweating pipes. Kind of sand it down, heat it up, put the solder on it, and it gives a really solid bond. This is what I use is my Radio Shack cordless soldering iron, but it also comes with a nice little blowtorch tip. So it's great for light duty soldering like that. And just use some flux and some bargain basement solder, and that's all I need to solder the brass rods together. I got two sizes of brass rods. I got 3mm rod, which is going to go, be the main trunk. So this stuff's really kind of thick, and it doesn't bend really. I mean, it's going to take a lot of effort to bend that. And then I got a bunch of 1/16 inch rod, which is going to be all the branches. So this weekend I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting and soldering and making the basics for the tree. But first I have to bake this and make sure that the solder isn't going to run off and it stays together in the oven. It should, because your solder usually melts around 400, 450, and this stuff bakes at 275, so I should be okay. But I won't know for sure until I try it. And of course, this weekend I'm going to do a soldering tutorial once I figure out all the kinks, because I need to be able to hold 4 things at once. I only got 1 clamp right now, so I need a clamp and something else, plus my 2 hands to do the soldering. Yeah, so here's the, as I said, this is what the tree's gonna look like. I'll do the soldering tutorial this weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later.